Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David. Mississippi State about to boot it away as we start the festivities. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So the Toledo Rockets will have some work to do after that short return. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Upping back, it's Gleason. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Takes a shot as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Rockets will call on their punt team. Having to kick it away after a 3 and out's not what they had in mind. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. The Bulldogs offense will go to work for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. From the gun to give, looking for room. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Fires to the 10.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Mississippi State does. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Got it back on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra is good, and it's 7-0. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get on offense this time. They'll go to the ground. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. building momentum, picking up its yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They'll leave it with the lone back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
He's brought down at the 38. Brings up 2nd down.
As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period.
Toledo, 0.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll rely on running behind the big left tackle here. Turns it on in midfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Rockets want to pick up the tempo.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help the neck game.
Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Touchdown, Toledo! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oregon State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. Leaves have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oregon. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Caught near the sideline, it's Hudson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to a 1st and goal. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's good. He called for the refs. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the... And the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble, curing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. These guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up this time. The back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Wants to throw on 3rd. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He makes the connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Back to pass. It's Shapen. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6. The defense is running out of answers. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
The defense called timeout, their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The Rockets send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Shapen. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Rockets! The defense with the scoop and score. You know, the defense is on stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over to the offense and be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. From inside the 10, here he comes. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Starkville. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, lend it back to the fellas at Davis-Wade Stadium.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to 27. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Finds his tight end. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. A little bit more to go for that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Shapen. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got him in the flat. Smashes through. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Bulldogs are on the move. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll try the right side. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They've started a pretty good drive. Be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Oh, my, he just shanked that one. Sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Trying play action. Gets it out fast. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator will look extremely smart.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
First and goal, Mississippi State.
They'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loses 3. Brings up second and goal.
As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with victory. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. And that one's going to be over every and incomplete. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arkansas State looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Red Wolves. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Impressive, to say the least. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
To the ground with the back. At the 40, there he goes. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Quick release by the QB. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Here we go. Third down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Rockets get enough to move the chain. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the back, but the defense finally gets to it.
Man, that's a great example of KY, know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. It's a grab. It's Stewart. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Got his man down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Gotta have it here on 4th down. He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Toledo! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. Knocks it through to put him up by 1, and now the D will try to hang on. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goal leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Lee. And they wrap him up, but not more. He gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Looking for it's Lee. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense was confused and the head coach uses a timeout. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. From the shotgun, handoff to the back. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. This to jump into the lead in the final minute. Smashes it between the uprights. Big celebration, understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights, and David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw. It's Gleason. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in a moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys could step up, and in the huddle, they could make sure that everybody else is focused to the task in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another